Right, Pakistan is angry. The cricket fans in the country are frustrated. The last 1 year, in fact, has been a very difficult phase for everyone. Their team did not give them much reasons to rejoice. The World Cups, both ODI and T20, went away in a bit of a blur, with Pakistan crashing out of both these ICC events. And now the complications that have arisen out of hosting the Champions Trophy has angered Pakistanis more. Just when Pakistan fans were beginning to have some hope over the circumstances in their country as a cricket host improving, comes this catch-22 situation. Post that gruesome attack against the Sri Lanka team while they were in Pakistan, that was way back in 2009, Pakistan slowly and steadily built back the faith in the cricket world, with countries travelling to Pakistan for bilateral series. Countries, barring India, that is. But with Champions Trophy threatening to make its exit, fans truly believe that PCB has not done enough to hold its ground or even garner enough support in opposing a powerhouse like India. Yes, very angry voices there coming from all over Pakistan. It's all drama and Pakistan already sold out. That's the biggest and the most strongest voice that you're hearing, especially from all the fans who are there in Pakistan. They were clearly not happy with the way Mohsin Naqvi was addressing the media and his approach in a sense. Of course, Naqvi clearly under fire here. He's not just the PCB chief, he's also the interior minister with the government as well. So all of the backlash also resulting from them not being able to control the situation when it comes to the protests that Pakistan has been currently experiencing, especially in Islamabad. So a lot of that, of course, really coming back to bite and harm PCB. In fact, in the mad din of a very disgruntled cricket fans in Pakistan, all of these comments that you have been seeing and you read just now really resonates with the true sentiment of the fans there. They truly feel that Pakistan will not be able to keep its rights for the Champions Trophy, especially after the ICC meeting today came out with nothing much, no decision taken, and more conversations, in fact, going to happen. They believe that there will be a resolution, but we don't know when that will come out. And it is some of the comments that the PCB chief Mohsin Naqvi made that has in fact brought all of this to this particular point.
हमारा मुसलसल आईसीसी से रब्ता है। मेरी आईसीसी के चेयरमैन से मुसलसल बातचीत जारी है। हमारी टीम्स बैठ के उनसे बातचीत भी कर रही हैं और हम पाकिस्तान के मुफाद में और पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट के मुफाद में जो बेस्ट चीज़ होगी वो लेके निकलेंगे इंशाल्लाह ताला। और हम स्टांस में बड़ा क्लियर हैं, लेकिन हमें विन विन होके निकलना है और मुझे बड़ी उम्मीद है कि कौम मायूस नहीं होगी इंशाल्लाह ताला। हम पाकिस्तान के लिए बेस्ट लेके निकलेंगे। मैं आपसे वादा करता हूँ कि जो होगा पाकिस्तान के लिए बेस्ट होगा। हम अपने स्टांस में अभी भी क्लियर हैं कि ये नहीं हो सकता कि हम जाके इंडिया क्रिकेट खेलें और इंडिया नहीं खेले यहाँ आके, ये नहीं हो सकता। तो जो भी होगा बराबरी की सतह पर होगा और हम उसमें आईसीसी को बड़ा क्लियर बता चुके हैं। तो आगे जो फाइनल बोर्ड मीटिंग में होता है वो आपको आगाह कर देंगे।
Of course, Mohsin Naqvi there clearly saying that he wants a sense of equality here, but the Pakistan fans who are witnessing these statements, they feel it only seems very defeatist. PCB claims that they are in conversation with the ICC, that they are trying their best to channelize their backroom conversations, their backroom talks to getting things to fall in place for them. But cricket fans in the country increasingly feel that it's a lost cause. Pakistan will not be able to successfully conduct an ICC event in the state that they are in. In fact, Pakistan's former cricketers have been very vocal and harsh in their remarks as well, and there have been many coming forward to weigh in on the drama that has been unfolding regarding the Champions Trophy over the past few weeks. While Basit Ali only has some advice to render.
People have started to say that the Champions Trophy could be shifted to India. Please take it to India. I'm telling you to do that. No Pakistani will say anything. Just take it to India and see what happens. The broadcaster will be in deep trouble.
Of course, while there is sarcasm on one hand, Shahid Afridi unleashed himself on X. He's criticized India and lambasted them for being adamant of not wanting to travel to Pakistan even after all these years.
By intertwining politics with sports, the BCCI has placed international cricket in a precarious position. Fully support the PCB's stance against the hybrid model. Pakistan has toured India 5 times post 2611. It's time for the ICC and its board of directors to uphold fairness and assert their authority.
Shahid Afridi represents a thought that forms a section of critics in Pakistan and what they harbour. Many former cricketers, in fact, part of this thinking, who love to point fingers outside rather than look within. Has Pakistan lived up to all the expectations that comes, the responsibilities that come with being an ICC host? The tournament is supposed to, or was supposed to, kick off in February. It's December already. And there is a security situation that Pakistan is battling currently. This is exactly the kind of scenario that India does not want to be found caught in the middle of. Hence the hesitation. That other countries are expressing concerns over is also coincidental. What about the venues then? They have had to undergo several renovations to make them ICC match ready. So where is the 100% airtight preparation coming from Pakistan at this point? The country's cricketing setup has also been fighting one controversy over the other all these months. If sacking their captains and coaches were not enough, they've also managed to somehow send a new coach back. Gary Kirsten, who's been part of a World Cup winning team, resigned. But I feel the most for the Pakistani cricket fans, who have been loyal and passionate as well as feisty critics of their own team. They love and live for this sport. They've seen legends come and go. It's a shame that the country and its administrators have let them down. But maybe the larger flaw is also with the system that is unable to find a solution to Pakistan wanting to be treated fairly by the ICC.